Breathe and be love. Welcome, soul family. This is a short video about how to connect to your diaphragm when you breathe. Most people don't know that 9 out of 10 people, if not more, have an inverted breathing pattern where we do not use our diaphragm. We're actually breathing high up into the chest. And how you can test to see if you have an inverted breathing pattern is to first take in a big breath. Take in the biggest breath you can. And then hold that for a second. And then pay attention to where all the air went in your body. And let go. Take in another one. Nice deep breath. Where does all the air go in your body? If you notice that your tummy's going in and the air's rising in your chest and your shoulders, that's an inverted breathing pattern. You're actually pulling in the diaphragm. So the idea is to push the diaphragm out and away. Push it out and away. We begin connecting to our diaphragm by first placing our hands at the diaphragm. So you find where your ribs end, where your rib cage ends, and your tummy starts. And I like to put my hands right there, right in that space. And then I close my eyes, I connect through my hands, and I picture my diaphragm. And as I breathe in through my nose, I imagine I'm pushing my lungs out and away. And then I let them come back in. So just this awareness starts to help you move your diaphragm. Push that diaphragm out and away. Out and away. As you practice, it gets easier and easier. Another great way to connect to your diaphragm is by your side ribs. I like to take my hands, I put them down at the bottom of my rib cage, my side ribs. And as I breathe in through my nose, I try to push out on my side ribs. Pushing out on those side ribs and coming back in. Push out on the side ribs. And back in. Push out. In. Out. In. Getting connected to your side ribs is a very powerful way for you to learn. There's more than one way to connect to the diaphragm. You can either come forward or sides. I recommend trying both. Do them both. See how it feels. We want to hear all about your experience. Tell us about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.